confirm. Now we wait for people to get in. Let's see. So far there's only 4 people. I'm trying to get better at poker. I'm trying to be aggressive when it's time to be aggressive and lay it down when it's time to lay it down. But I can't always remember the rules, and I can't be as aggressive as some poker players are or are telling me to be, but I'm trying. Also, I don't always know. Like when I get like a queen, like queen 8 or something. Queen 8, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to even go in with that. So I would love some advice on that. Let's see, 14 people are in. I got hydration. And we're about to start. Here we go. All right, I'm going to make this big on my screen. Let's begin. Right from the start, I have the good buddy. This is what I call the good buddy, the 10-4. Now, here's the thing. I understand 10-4 is not anything to celebrate, but right now, everyone's only betting 20, which is the high, the big blind. And if no one goes in more than that, isn't it worth 20? Oh, see, now we're raising. And now I'm already chip committed just with the 20 because what's another 20 more? Well, I find it interesting that most people are in this first hand. And it kind of makes me want to be in it also. But I'm afraid of the re-raise. Oh, and there it is. See, just as I'm talking, and people are calling. I'm definitely out. And I think this is why they say 10-4, don't bet, get out. But I don't see why these people bet all in. What do they even have? I don't think I could do that. What's the point of that? I don't get it. And that other person only raised because they have an ace. Okay. I have a king 6. The 6 is a very small kicker, but I do want to call the 20. I think it's low enough. I am afraid that somebody will go all in or raise it too high, and I'm just slowly chipping away at my chips. But here comes the king. And then I think, well, my kicker's not great, but I think it's worth betting. I don't think anybody else, they were pretty aggressive in that last hand. I feel like if they had a king or anything, they would have. Yeah, so here I won. Now winning 80, is that even anything? Did I do the right thing? Here's 6-7, full apologies. Okay, I'm calling that again, even though 6-7 offsuit is not a good hand. It's not anything to really play with. And there goes the raise with 60. So now, do I play for playing? Now, watch me fold, because I think anyone watching me should say you should have folded to begin with. At least fold now before you put in another 40. And now we get to see the flop, which turns out you were right if you told me to fold. I mean, 6, 7, 8, that means nothing. Somebody can have a king. Somebody can even have a 2, and I'm not in a good position. But let's see how everybody does. See, it was George that raised. So now is he obligated to raise again to bet right now? Yeah, okay, 120. So now I would have been in for 60 and needing to bet 120 to see another card. I think there's a call. There's my 7, which means nothing. And let's see if George has to bet again, doesn't he? Because he already, Jorge, probably. Doesn't he look like Doug Stanhope a little in his picture? Yeah, there he is with the bet. And the call is happening, which is great. Okay, I would have had a pair of 7s. I don't think that's any reason to put in what's now going to be a total of 600-something chips. And drum ends up folding. Okay, queen 6. Would you put in for even 20, or should I fold something with a small kicker 100% of the time? I really genuinely don't know. Now, George raised last time, but he's not doing it this time. Pea soup. Okay. I have one heart. Doesn't mean anything. I have nothing on the board. I feel like I've seen professionals still bet into this because the odds are somebody else doesn't have it. And now, see, people are betting, and I'm wondering if one of them just has a 5, another one has a potential flush. I'm going to fold because I think that's the right thing to do. And with this 2 coming on board, I think I did the right thing. With this big bet again, I think I'm doing the right thing. I'm hoping somebody calls so they could see all the way if I did the right thing. There's no way I would have gotten the flush at this point. So yeah, okay, so folding is good. 8-6. Am I supposed to fold 8-6 in this position? I'm going to call nervously because people have been raising, and I only want to put 20 into this just to see a flop and see if I should keep playing. Okay, 20. There's my 8. I have diamonds and hearts. Doesn't really mean much, but it does maybe mean that other people don't have it. So what I'm going to do is bet the pot and hope nobody has a jack, because I feel like with 110, unless you have the jack, you're not staying in. But you could stay in if you have the diamonds. Drum gold. Who has been? Oh, okay. Did I play that well? I think I did. All right, feeling pretty good about myself. Queen 5, terrible kicker, calling for 30. The blinds just got raised from 10.20 to 15.30, so this is my first $30 bet. Once again, I'm hoping that nobody raises. I think 30 is a nice, comfortable limp. I get to see some cards. I have right now 40 chips more than I started with, but there's the raise. And I think that's why people say you should fold right away so that you're not continuing to just give 30, 30, 30, then 50, then 100. Kind of get in the habit of folding. Oh, and then that kind of flop comes on. Now he's betting aggressively, making me think he already had a pair. Re-raise or a raise, all in. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Wait, what happened? Oh, he got the straight. I would have lost so bad. So I kind of played that right. King 9 suited. I'm already the big blind, so I'm hoping nobody raises. I think other poker players would raise in this position because that's a pretty good hand. This is not a great hand, but I am going to bet the pot because I have the pair of 9s. I'm trying to get people off the flush. I think I'm making the right decision. The king is now the kicker. Maybe somebody got a straight from that, but I'm going to be... or an ace, and an ace would definitely beat me. I'm going to bet 50% in hopes that the ace is not what he was looking for. Now, what if he has the 4? What I'm thinking is he was looking for a flush, so I'm going to bet 120 very nervously and see if he gets out. Ace. Now, how wrong was I? When I saw the ace, should I have folded? Queen 6 seems to be my hand. A queen with a lesser card. I'm going to call 15. I think 30 is decent for a queen 6. Pretty upset about that last loss. I thought I had it. Okay, I'm going to check this because I have nothing. I have close to nothing. I'm hoping nobody bets just to get me off the hand. There are now 14 people left in the game out of 18. So people already, right, two people on my table got out. 60. And there's a call. Excellent. That 2 would not have helped me. Another bet for 60. Another call. There's the diamond that somebody might have needed. I didn't. I think I folded pretty well. Wow, that whole time. To bet when you're almost there. I don't know how to do that. Ooh, can't tell if I'm playing well. I'm almost in last place. I'm second to last. I'm going to fold this because somebody raised. Now with a jack six, should I fold when somebody raises 3 times the blind? There's the king ace that I don't have. I assume somebody has a really high card or a pair already. And I assume Maddie Manchild is the one who has it. I think they're going to bet this round. I had jack six. I think Maddie's going to bet. Maddie? I knew it. Okay, so I like when I call things like that, when I can tell that somebody is going to bet. I did not know he was going to get a call, though. Now, I had a jack. That doesn't make a straight. I had nothing. I'm really glad I folded. Maddie Manchild, I feel like he has to bet again, and I feel like Jorge might call because he's pretty aggressive. Ace King. Wow. Played that really slow, I thought. That's pretty good, right? I think he's in first place. Now I have the Ace King. So far, 2 Ace Kings have won. I don't want to be the one that loses. I do want to be the one that raises so that if anyone has something mediocre or bad, they don't keep playing and then land themselves the cards that they need on the flop. Pea Soup. A-Town down. I can't help but saying that. So Pea Soup is in. Wait, 3 people are in. See, whenever I think I'm playing well because I'm acting aggressive because I have something like an ace king and that's what everybody else does, somebody goes all in and just destroys me. Everyone played the ace king right but me. All right. 9-6 offsuit. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to fold this, so I'm going to. And then I'm going to see if I made the right decision, meaning if people raised, if there's no 9-6 on the flop, if there's no straight. Okay, 5, 6, 7. If I see an 8, now I don't know if other people stay in with these kinds of cards and hope that they get something. See, people are calling and I'm just not sure why. Still don't have an 8, so I'm doing well. Ooh, oh my God. Why? Jack, Queen. See, was I supposed to fold that? Or am I playing too safe? All right, Queen 8, I am going to call this. Was I supposed to raise? I'm not sure. Somebody else raised. I think I can call this. I think my queen counts here, especially if I'm 50 deep, but maybe I'm not supposed to do that kind of math. Why is everything stressful now? I'm still in 13th place out of 14 people left. I am going to fold this, and I'm hoping somebody has an ace or anything. Because I kind of feel like sometimes people just bet to intimidate, and I can't always tell the difference, so I back off or I go when I'm not supposed to. All right, we'll never know. 8-3 offsuit. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to fold, so I'm going to fold, but it makes me really nervous to fold when it's only 50 chips to see the flop. Like sometimes I hope somebody goes all in so that I made the right decision. Now I'm in 14th place out of 14. But I still shouldn't have bet this. I think I did the right thing. 8-3 is nothing to play with. I do like that we get to see another card, it looks like. Unless Drum God does something. All right. 2, 3. I don't want to see a 4. I don't want to see a 4. I would not have bet $300 to potentially see a 4. There's my 3. So many things could beat me on the board. I don't know why they're still betting so aggressively. I really want to know what they have. And he folds last minute. Oof. Jack 6. I'm the big blind, so I'm hoping this position just lets me cruise on in without raising. Maddie Man? Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to fold here. That's rude. It's no wonder this guy's doing so well. No, come on. There's my Jack 6. How do you all not go crazy when you fold when you think you're supposed to, and then the flop comes so far in your direction, and people are still betting and raising? Oh, and then he folds. I did not understand that round. Okay. Jack 5. What are the odds that it's going to go my way? I'm going to call 25. Okay. So basically I paid 25 chips to see this flop, and I'm not happy about it. And of course now I have to fold. Now I'm in 13 out of 13th place. I'm in last place. Now the good news is 5 other people are in super last place. Here's a king, bad kicker. I'm going to call that. Do I call 200? No. Is that bad? Should I have called? Maddie seems to bet even when he doesn't really have anything. He's just really aggressive. But here, this guy, Trifluvian, now he's calling. Now he's... he went all in. 3, 4 jacks. What did I have? King. Oh, that sucks. But why did he bet with 3s? See, is Maddie Manchild playing correct aggressively? 9-3, I'm folding. Now I'm in 12th place, but only because 13th place just lost all their chips and is no longer here. There's my 9. I don't know how to play this game. Now I'm in 12th place, but that's only because there are only 12 people. I'm hardly staying in. 7. That can't really be a straight. It could be a potential flush. I mean, I guess it could be a straight, but all right. So nobody got anything. I would have had a 9. I hope I get to see all in. Okay, Jack 7 and 6. Oh, they do have the straight. Whoa. Ace 9. What I think I'm supposed to do is raise, and I'm going to do that. I raised to 300. My fear is that everyone's been playing aggressive enough that somebody might go all in, and all I have is 4. Oh, and I won. But what did I win? What did I really win? 75? Was I supposed to do that? Now here is a Queen 7 suited. I'm calling, but I'm wondering if other people would raise because it's suited. Does that matter when the 7 is like a low card? Should I have even bet 100 when I'm not willing to raise or to call the raise? Everyone's calling this and raising. Glad I didn't go in. Well, let's see once we see the flop. Looks like we're seeing the flop. Everyone's in. What did I have? Hold on. What did I have? Stop. I had Queen 7. Queen. Oh, I would have lost. Wow, so many people just got out. Wow. I'm now in 10th place, somehow holding on. Wow. If I come back from this, it'll be a really big comeback. I'm going to check even though I have a pair. I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do. Should I call? I'm going to call even though it's only a pair of 3s. I don't think I should call anymore. It's very upsetting. 7-2 is supposedly the worst, but I am the small blind. So I'm gonna, if I could find my mouse, there we go. Now I'm up against Pea Soup, which might just go all in because she knows I can't. Of course she's gonna raise it because she knows I can't, and now I have to fold and tell me if that's the right thing to do. Wow. I think I'm folding. I think with 482 chips, I have to fold until I can go all in. That's what my understanding of this is. And I can't be distracted by the pair of 4s that I would have gotten. because that flush is on the table, that ace, like there's so many things. And I wouldn't even get a flush yet. And I think one of them has a flush. 10, there we go. Maddie was winning that whole time. But Drum God is still beating. Now, see, Jack 9, I think I have to fold only because I have so few chips. I think the next time I go in, I'm going to have to go all in. But is that the right philosophy? Because there's that Jack. Was a Jack enough for me to get in on while they're raising? Okay. With a queen, I would have had the low straight. But there's no queen, and they're still betting like crazy. I would have been all in now. Come on, Drum God. Go in so I could see what happens. All right, he folded. I think I did the right thing. But I got to say, these guys are pretty aggressive. I'm the big blind, and I'm kind of thinking everybody's going to intimidate me off this. But I get to check for now, and that's good news. Pea Soup is going to be aggressive here. They're not going to let me check the whole way. They're just not. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm betting 100. Okay. I was just hoping for them to fold. I think I only won like 100, 150 on that. And now I'm putting it in just to get into the hand. Okay, that guy checked. 4, 5, 6, 7. I kind of want to raise. I think I was supposed to. I'm not sure. I think I need to call this. And now I'm checking again. I think he thinks I'm waiting for the flush and is going to overbet the check. I think I'm supposed to bet here because he thought I was waiting for the flush. I should have gone all in. I don't know. I think I messed that up pretty bad. And now I get the ace 3 suited, and now I'm going to go all in and probably lose in 10th place. Let's do it. Raise to 182. I mean, everybody has to call that because the difference is just 30 chips. Man, I am hoping to just stay in. Folding? Somebody folded that? Oh my God, I have a small chance. I have a tiny chance. I did it. Oh my God. I'm in. I'm still in. Now I only won to get to 589. I'm still in 10th place. Jack 4 offsuit. I am folding because I'm going to try to still hold on. I could still make it in this game. There's my 4. Not that that matters. But everyone's checking. Now you're checking? Should I have stayed in? No, because I can't just keep saying that once I see the flop. There's a second queen. I think I would have won this one, I think. Yeah, I don't think anyone has a queen. Let's see. I would have won. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's all right. 8, 10, I'm going to fold. I'm just trying to play conservatively to hold on. I'm in last place. There's my 10. Am I playing all wrong? Was I supposed to stay with a 10-8? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get to see if I made the right choice. There. Yeah. Because who wouldn't fold? I don't know. I'm the big blind with Jack and a measly 3. I'm hoping nobody raises. Oh, yes. In fact, they folded. That works for me. There's my queens. I'm going all in because I have to. And there's the raise. Okay. We get to see right away. The only thing... Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, I lost, but I think I did the right thing. 10th place. How do you guys think I did on this whole hand? I gotta log it in and watch this number just grow in the wrong direction. Okay, I played a sit and go with 18 people. The entry cost was 25,000. Finished place is 10. And coins 1 0. Where do I put the 0? There we go. Submit, and that is going to change. Oh boy. Wow, that's painful. That is so painful. Oh my God. I need a minute. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay, so let's play again. Let's see. I'm going to close this table and start a new one. Here we go. I'm going to play an 18-person game. I am the second person to register, so we're just waiting on 16 people. Usually this takes usually takes less than a minute. Sometimes it takes a minute. Wow, I haven't seen it where it just stays stuck at 2 people. Oh, there's 3. It starts rolling pretty quickly. I lost that last game. It's very upsetting. Oh, yeah. How's your day going? I'm not sure how to play poker very well. It really is hard for me to make some decisions sometimes. I feel like in that last one, I had the chance to go in and I folded because I think I'm supposed to fold most hands. But then what happens is I watch my hand get made and I already folded. I don't know. I would love some advice as I play, after I play, just whenever. There are rules, and I think that I'm following the rules, and then I lose anyway. All right, look, most of the people are from the US, then Canada. Oh, the game started, but it landed on this screen. So I will move that here. All right, here we go. Queen 8 offsuit. I am the big blind, which takes a little pressure off until somebody goes all in like that on the first hand. That's an easy fold for me. Oh, I'm so glad somebody called him. Now we get to see some action, and it doesn't cost me anything but the big blind that is necessary. They went all in with 5-6. I will be very upset if they win. Okay, good. But they called with 6s. See, I never know what to do if people play like this. I would have lost, so I'm glad that I folded. 7-2 suited. I'm going to call the 10. I feel like that's okay to do. Somehow I'm in last place. There's my 7. I'm going to bet the pot. And they snap called. I think that's what it's called. Oh, I'm playing with 2 other people. I did not know that. I'm going to check, and I feel like that makes me look weak now. But I also think somebody was waiting for that club, and I'm not going to keep playing this game. See, I was trying to be aggressive, and I think it bit me. Unless they all check. That would be nice. Yeah, goodbye. I did that to myself. But I think you're supposed to act that way. I don't know. Now, if I have an ace, every time I have an ace, should I raise? Or does this kicker mean that I should even consider folding? With as many people as folded, should I be aggressive and bet 90? Is that how we play? Am I making a good decision? I got one call. I got my ace. I'm going to bet the pot. Oh, okay. Because that was the guy that went all in with sixes. So, okay, I got lucky on that. Ace 3. It's the same hand as last time. This time I'm just going to call because that 3 worries me. I'm in 4th place out of 17. That's not bad. So I wonder what would have happened if I raised. And I wonder if anyone would have raised if they had a king, queen, or a queen in their hand. 180. I'm out. I'm so glad someone called. There's my 3. That doesn't matter with that king there, because even if I get another 3 or an ace, it doesn't matter. They're being pretty aggressive. I'm hoping both of them have queens and they're just being aggressive. C white has to think about it. So, all right, I made the right choice folding. There's another ace and another low card. This is my 3rd in a row. I'm going to call the 60. That's 3 blinds, but I feel like with an ace you're allowed to do that. I think I'm allowed to call the 60. I think he has a made pair in his hands and only an ace can save me, which I didn't get. And they're checking now. See the 8. I wonder if I should have re-raised or if I should have raised when he checked at the end. Now 6-4. If the blinds were like 100, I wouldn't go in. But because they're 20, I'm kind of limping in. Is that not the right move? Well, it is today. It is today. I think I'm going to slow play this. Oh, no. Should I have bet more? Because now if he had a 5, I lose. I hope he has an ace. I don't think I can let him check. I think I'm going to have to believe he doesn't have the 5. And he called and I won. Oh boy, I'm not sure I played that right. But I won and that feels good. I'm in 3rd place. I'm calling the 10-8. I'm in 3rd place, but out of 17. To stay in 3rd place is so hard. I'm playing with 2 people and they both checked. I'm going to bet the pot. And I got it. I only won 60, but when I win 60 on a bluff, it feels good. Ace Jack suited, I'm betting the pot. I think I'm supposed to play aggressively with this kind of hand. And the big pot calls. I'm going to bet again the pot because I think he took a chance. What is happening? I'm going to bet again, this time 100. Why does he keep calling? I'm going to bet again 100. Should I have checked? You are kidding me. You are kidding me. How should I have played that? Here's an ace again. Ace 2 suited. Somebody already raised. I'm going to call that raise. It's a very small raise. I'm not sure if I'm playing right, but I'm in 14th place. I was just in 3rd place, and one hand took me down. That sucked. And we're just waiting for this guy to call. Okay. Those are a lot of hearts. Between me and the board, I'm going to bet 50% because I've seen people have an almost flush and bet pretty aggressively. Oh boy. Oh boy. I got to fold now. Do I have to fold? Tell me if I did the right thing. I wish I knew what they had after I folded. 7-6 suited. 6-7. Oh, so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm calling the 15. I know that this is very low numbers. The only reason why I'm calling is because it only takes 15 more. It's probably the wrong thing. I'm checking this. Does me checking that make me look weak? Or is that what I'm supposed to do? Does folding this mean that I'm playing wrong? Okay. I don't think so. Now that the diamonds are there. I think I did the right thing. Let's see. Ooh, all in. Aggressive. Ooh, the call. A full house. Whoa. Now I have the ace 10. I think I'm supposed to raise. I'm going to do that because I'm going to listen to people who told me when you have ace 10. Oh, but he already raised. Do I re-raise? I think I'm just going to call. What could he have? Last time I think he had an ace king. Should I call? I'm calling. I don't know why. I don't know. 9, 10, queen. Nope, doesn't matter. He's going to bet again. I'm going to fold. I'm so upset. That is upsetting. I'm in last place now. 3-7 offsuit. Calling 30. Calling 30 because that's the big blind and I'm hoping I could see the flop with just 30 and I'm hoping that flop has all kinds of sevens on it. See, because I think I'm gambling and I think that I'm supposed to be playing poker and people who are good at playing poker are not gambling, is what I understand, is what they themselves say. So that's what I'm going with. 7-3. There's a 3. What does that do for me? Am I supposed to bet here? I'm going to bet the pot, 150. Maybe the ace will intimidate people, but never see white. See white calls everything I do. There we go. And with my luck, they have the 3. They have the ace. They keep calling. Now I'm checking. I don't know. The ace. What am I doing? All right, now that I'm in 15th place, am I supposed to go all in with this ace? I'm going to bet the pot again. But I don't think they believe me anymore. I think I'm just looking weak and sad. I just want a win, and I don't think you're supposed to sit here wanting a win. There's my 8. I think I got to go all in. Oh, good. Okay. Oh. Wow, that was sad. Okay, let's see. I gotta plug this thing in and then play another one. All right, so I played a sit and go with 18 people. Entry cost was 25 grand. Finished in 15th place. Very pathetic. Coins won. Absolutely none. Put that in there. Submit it, and it'll update right here. Oh my God, I'm so negative. I am so negative. I need to play another game, though. All right, let's play another game. Another 18 gamer. I'm going to close this table. Oh my goodness. Close table. 18 players. All right. 11 people are already in. I'm the 12th. This game should fill up pretty quickly. There's already 13 people in. I really could use some advice on how I'm playing. I keep thinking I'm playing correctly. I know that I've played with friends and I've won and I've done pretty well, you know, win some, lose some. Here, I feel like I'm losing every time. I thought I watched Rounders enough to understand how to play. No, I did not. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see. Oh, the game went on this screen. I'm going to move that to here. Make it bigger. All right. Here we go. Jack 7 suited. I'm going to call this. I'm hoping nobody raises. I have Jack 7 suited. I'm calling with just 20 because I feel like that's a pretty decent bet. The Jack maybe means something. The suited maybe means something. Am I wrong? Am I right? Am I making this up? Am I playing correctly? All right, we have just one more person. All right, there's a 7. Do I bet? Because I feel like if people had an ace or a king on this first hand, they would have raised pre-flop. But who knows if everyone's playing like that. I do believe I can call that 20. I think that's playing correctly. I do think that other people might be more aggressive and raise, but I'm going to call. Now, one drink for you is taking their sweet time. We'll wait. We'll wait. One drink for you. Your connection might be bad. That's cool. Okay. A lot of people called this. Are they waiting for a flush? I'm going to call it again. Now I feel like he's a king. I don't think anyone has a flush, but I can't bet 240, and I don't think Dangerous can either. I'm folding. I'm bummed we couldn't see who won, like what people got. That put me in 12th place. I'm calling the 3-2. Here's why. There are low stakes here. 20 chips could get me a really great flop that nobody saw coming, because why would anyone bet? Oh, and then there's that. Then there's the all-in, and now I have to fold, and everything that I just said is moot because I was supposed to fold to begin with. But I really hope somebody goes all in with this person so that I can see. It's exciting that way. But look, they won. They won. 10-4, that's what I call the good buddy. 10-4 good buddy. Once again, I'm calling with 20. We got 3 immediate folds. All right, a lot of people are folding. I'm hoping it's because they don't have the 10s that I have. Why? Why do you keep doing that? Now, you know what? This is saying, hey, you know why he keeps doing that? Because he knows that you're going to fold. So stop betting when you don't have a hand. I think that's what they're trying to tell me here. That's what I think. All right. I love when people take their time. I wonder if people do that on purpose. I do like that there's a timer here where they can't keep us hostage. And they called. And they're winning. And they won. Why'd you go all in with ace 4? What am I missing here? All right. Now I'm sure he'll go all in because now it's just 60. I'm already in for 20. That's not really my fault. That's interesting that he only raised to 40 when he was going all in when he had so much. What is he saving that last 20 for? I almost wanted to raise it to 60 because that's all he had. So now I feel like I'm going to. But only because of one drink for you. But I think I'm still playing very emotionally. Let's bet another 20. Why? Because I'm an idiot. Come on, just cards. Okay. There's a lot of calling happening. I'm not sure what they were waiting for, but I am now going to bet 50% because now I'm bluffing. Because now I'm hoping that they were waiting for the flush or something stupid. And I think 100. Oh, they're calling. Oh, no. And one drink for you won. Everybody won but me. I was being aggressive because I thought that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know. That was so bad. He's all in again. Do I go all in? No, I do not. but at least we get to see what's up. Okay. The ace is winning. I had a king, but it didn't matter. I would have won. Oh, no. I don't know how to be that aggressive. God, I'm messing up. How am I playing? I don't know. Let's see. Okay. What do we got? I'm calling 30 with a king ace offsuit. I think that's okay to do. Or am I supposed to raise and I didn't know? Somehow I'm not even in last place, even though I just did the dumbest things. Oh, this guy's all in. Let's go for 60. That's not helpful. I hope everybody checks. Check, 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 check. B Veloche, let's go. The Bears, let's go. I am betting the pot. And I'm shaking my head at myself. Okay, fold. Now they're going to see how my cards are just such BS. But I won. I know I just got lucky. I know. I absolutely know that. And I probably pissed some people off. But what does that mean? I'm sipacting? What? Wait, what does that mean? I'm sipacting. I don't know what that means. And now he's not there. Does anyone know what that means? Oh well. King 5 offsuit. Now I have a pair of 5s. There's 75 in the pot. I think I'm going to bet the pot. Well, he thinks he's going to bet the pot. I think I'm going to call the pot. How about that? I'm going to call the 180. He's going to have to go all in. And I'm going to have to fold. Why did I do that? And did he have it? Or do people just really know how to intimidate me? I'm in 15th place. I'm folding this because he went all in. Jack 9 offsuit. There's still somebody who's doing worse than me. We do get to see this hand. I would have very much lost. And that guy's out. One drink for you. Gotta say, I'm glad you're out. You play like a nut, and I can't deal with it. With these all-ins every other minute. King 6 offsuit. I'm calling that. I know that a king is not a big deal with a 6 for a kicker. I'm okay with that. Except now I have to fold. Because somebody bet 300. Was I not supposed to call the 30 to begin with? I'm hitting that fold button. Everyone folded. Everyone folded. 2-9. Let's bet 30 like idiots. I'm in last place. 15 out of 15. 3 people are already out. 4th place pays. 4th place and up. But at this rate, how am I going to make it? No, you could still come back. I have over 1,000 chips. I could still come back from this. Not with this hand, but maybe if I play right. Or I get lucky. I don't know. Okay. 7-3. I am the big blind. So, but they raised to 60. So if you're the big blind at 30 and somebody raised to 60, is it not worth calling? I'm calling. I'm going to check, but just cards is in a really good position to bet here. Just cards, 169. I'm folding. So maybe it wasn't a good idea to call. 9-7, I'm calling with 15. Oh, somebody else just left the game because now I'm in last place, but I'm 14th. 14 out of 14. Uh-huh. This is like possibly a straight and possibly a flush. I think that 120 was a good bet. And now I think that 180 is a good bet. And now I think he has a flush too, and I don't like my 7 for the flush, but I took the chance. I think he's going to go all in, and I think I'm going to call if he does. Ooh! Okay. He did not have a flush. Okay. Okay. I did that. That was good. 9-8 offsuit. We're going in with 50. I do think Bill D might go all in because he's feeling a little butthurt from the last hand. Oh, but he just called. That's nice. I have an almost straight. 8, 9, 10, jack, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need a 7 or a queen, but I don't think I could pay 350 to see if that happens. So I'm going to fold and watch the queen come on. Okay, 9s. All in. The bears, are you in? Okay, we get to see it. King, I would not have won. They're splitting it 50-50. Okay, good fold. Ace 9. I think I'm supposed to raise it. I'm not sure. If you have a 9 kicker, do you raise it with the 8 ace? Should I raise it to 150? Let's raise to 150. Okay. Bill D seems like he calls everything, but I can't tell if that's right. I'm in 10th place now out of 13. Okay. I think there is a chance in this game I might place for... Oh, wait. This is great. This is great. Because I already raised. So now if I... Oh, no. Okay. I'm going to go for it. Did he just re-raise? Do they have 2 pairs? They might have 2 pairs. This is so scary. Oh, they might have the potential flush. I think I have to call this. It's so stupid. So dumb, so dumb. No, 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 no. No, no. I had 2 pair. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. This is so pathetic. Do I go all in yet? Or do I wait? I'll fold. And hopefully the next... I have to go in next good hand. And of course, I should have just went all in. Wow, I can't believe I lost that last hand. Okay. I have 60 chips. I feel like I should have already went all in. Wow. I really don't know how to play. Okay. All right, I'm going all in. I know someone's going to call me because the big blind just needs to put in like 10 more chips. So what's the big deal? All right, folks, this is it. I just have to get lucky. So far, no. And they're betting. That's not a good sign. I really need that ace. Or some sort of, no, just a heart might do it. Holding my breath, and I'm out. I'm out again. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This is stupid. I feel dumb. All right, I played a sit and go. 18 people. Cost entry was 25 grand. Finished place 0, coins 1. Oh, finished place, no. Finished place 12. I don't know what to say. I beat 6 people. Is that good? Coins 1, 0. Submit. This gets worse. Ugh. I am 400 grand down. And I'm still thinking of playing another game right now. Is that a good idea? You tell me. I genuinely don't know. This is feeling a little pathetic. It's so hard. Okay, last game. One more. Play again. Confirm. Do I need to close anything? I don't know. All right. Okay, this is the last one, which I think is what every gambler says. I'm gonna chill out. Try not to play too much. Try to figure out when to play aggressively and when not to. I really have a hard time doing that. Let's see what happens. Three more people, and we have a game. Okay. One more person. Pretty good. Okay. The table has opened. I need to put it on the screen here. And there we go. Put this out. All in with a queen 4? No. I cannot log another loss. But maybe that's me being a wuss. But I don't know. Going all in just like right that, I think in the first hand like that, I feel like you're just being intimidating. Let's see what happens. Okay, lots of folding. Somebody's going to go with him, right? Somebody will. I wonder if he's holding his breath, you know? Like, does that scare him or is he just having fun? Energizes him. Heart's racing. Everyone folded. So what did we do here? 2-7. I'm going to fold. I don't want to fold, but I'm going to. I'm going to try to fold a lot. I think I'm supposed to. Okay, there's a 2. But I can't, I'm not supposed to do this, right? Like, oh my God. Oh my God. How am I not supposed to be upset about those 2s? Oh, that guy's a bully. I'm glad he's going before me. This king 10, I think I'm supposed to raise. Am I supposed to raise on a king 10? Everyone's betting. A lot of people are folding. None of that is helpful to me. But am I supposed to bet anyway? I'm afraid of this guy who keeps going all in. Macchionta. Yeah. I'm going to call this, but I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do. Somebody else called. Now he's going to raise it more. Yeah, now I got to fold. But he can't keep having it. He keeps betting so much on every hand. Yes, I like this raise. He's re-raising. 5-6. I don't like that he won that. That was not fair. Whoa. 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 One man down. 17 more to go. Oh, he's going to raise it. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of diamonds. I'll call 20 for that. That's a lot of tens. I'm still going to call. Ooh, that guy folded for the first time ever. I'm going to call, but why? King, queen. Oh, he got the straight. So that guy was betting without having anything until the final hand. Now, ace 8 suited. I'm going to bet the pot because I think that's a good hand pre-flop, question mark. I think 140 is okay. I'm hoping nobody raises more than that. Okay. There's my 8, but I'm afraid people had a hand before we started. But I am the one who first started raising, so I think I'm in a good position, and I won. Okay, so was that a good decision that I made, or did I just get lucky? We'll never know, unless you guys tell me. Ace 2 offsuit, 20 here. I'm already the big blind. The blinds are going up in less than 30 seconds. I wish people would move, you know. All right, we're checking. Sure. There's the ace. I'm going to check it, but I don't know why. Still checking. Now I'm going to raise. I hope he got something. I'll raise the pot. But there's so much that could oh, fold. Okay. Okay, I'm in second place? Cool. Cool. Okay. That does not mean that I play like an idiot now, which is what I usually do. I am going to call this 45. I am thinking the king 9, even though they're offsuit, is a pretty decent hand. Does it count as a decent hand? Should I call 165? Because the 60 was okay, but now 2 people are in with the re-raise. I don't know. I think I'm going to fold. Was that the right move? Asian started, Asian, what's the name? Asian something. Asian census. I don't know. I do have a 9. I do have a king. Come on, somebody have a queen. Oh, this is just hard to watch. Everyone's going to fold now and we'll never know. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, a call. Excellent. King. So if somebody has a jack. Well, a lot of things can beat me here, but come on, go all in. Please don't. What? Oh, my God. That guy is he lucky or did he just play right? I really can't tell. I'm still somehow in second place. 10-5 suited, I think, is worth 30. There's a 5. I'm last to bet here, which is good. I can watch what other people do. I'd like to check here. I'd like to call the 60. That's like... Okay, there's 2 calls for that. 3 calls. How can so many people call? I guess because they're playing like an idiot like I am? Yeah, I think I'm done calling. Did I do right? Did I do it right? I think so. 10, 9, 10. Okay, I did not get it straight. Okay. Who has what? Ace? Okay, you have an ace. You have a jack. Okay. Don't understand how people were betting there. I'm in third place. 7-4 offsuit. I'm going to call 30. Do I get to see a flop? I do. Okay, so for 30, I got to see a flop. I have middle pair, right? And I was going to bet. Now, being second to bet, is that... Is that bad? Is that intimidating? People are calling. I don't like that second 8, and I do feel like someone has an 8, and it's not me. Good bet, Mr. Judd. Oh, 710, calling with 30. I'm in 6th place out of 16. 2 people already got busted. I have the amount of chips I started with, which I think is pretty good. I think. I'm going to bet the pot here because I have a hand. I wonder if I should bet more than the pot because I need people to fold. Yeah, so I'll bet a little more than the pot. What? Why are you calling? Is it a potential flush? 2 people called me. 2 of them. I am still last to act. I gotta say, I'm a little intimidated. I do feel like I'm supposed to bet. So there's my 300. Am I doing it right? Oh, God. Did I do it right? I'm checking. Did I do it right? Yes. I did it right. Now I have 10s. Very intimidating because what does 10s mean? It means I have to raise a lot so that people fold. So I'm going to bet 480. Because 10s, they're not the greatest pair, but if I'm starting off with a pair... Oh, how are you calling? How are you going all in? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I should have known this was going to happen. Guess what? I'm calling. Oh, my God. I don't know what to do. Okay, he checked. I'll check. Oh, somebody has an ace. Somebody has an ace. Is it you? I'm calling. Somebody has an ace. What happened? What happened? Oh my God. Oh my God. Am I totally out? I'm totally out. That was really dumb. I got excited over 10s. All right. So busted. So busted. That was... I gotta get better. I gotta get better. Sit and go. 18. Cost 25 grand. Finished in 13th place. I gotta take a break. Coins 1-0. Submit. It's gonna go worse. Oh. That was really bad. I gotta go. Thanks for watching. So bad. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'll close this and on my way out, let's just watch this. But hope you're having a better night than me. Don't forget to hydrate. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't like that this guy is still in. Masionta. Ugh.